what's up guys? Bob's here, back on the Kingdom of Retro Gaming. Now, first things, I apologize. It has been a couple of weeks since my last video, but it is because I am working on something huge, something awesome. So it's taking up a lot of my time at the minute, but you'll find out about that soon. Now, this video is a bit of a filler video, just to give you guys some extra content, and it is quite handy because two people reached out to me with some cool ass items, and I wasn't necessarily looking for either of them, but I picked them both up. Let's check them out. The first thing that kind of fell into my lap is this Sega Everdrive, fully loaded with 8 gig SD card. This guy, Jan Ses, reached out to me. He said he watches my videos on YouTube, which is awesome, and that he has seen that I have some other Everdrives, and he noticed I didn't have a Sega Mega Drive Everdrive. So he said, are you interested? I said, hell yes, absolutely. All the games already preloaded onto this 8 gig card. So hell yeah, I'm gonna go meet him today. That will be absolutely amazing, and just helps me save space with games on my wall over there. So we're gonna hit him up. Well, we're not even gonna hit him up. We've already spoken to him. We're gonna go meet him tomorrow afternoon and pick up a Sega Mega Drive, Everdrive. Whoop whoop. And now the second thing that sort of fell into my lap. I was talking to my buddy Jesse again, and he showed me these knockoff handhelds on AliExpress, Alibaba. It's called the SF2000 handheld. Now it's $15 US, and it comes with an IPS screen. It's got, where is it? Here we go. There you go. You get an extra controller, the wires to plug it in, charger, everything. It's got MAME Arcade, and then I believe, what does it have on it? It's Super Famicom, Game Boy Advance, but there's also more. There's Famicom, there's SNES, it has a bunch, there we go, high def, looks pretty good, doesn't look super shoddy and cheap, which a lot of them do. Well, what does it say, what systems it has on it? Blah, 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 blah. Got a joystick as well, which is always handy. Search function. Languages, there we go, that's what I need, because they always come in Chinese, obviously, but it looks pretty awesome. It has everything down it, and you can download your own emulators onto it. There we go. Game Boy, Mega Drive, MAME, Game Boy Color, Famicom, Super Famicom, and Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, that is. So we're going to hit up one of these. It's only like, what, $13 US? So we're going to hit up one of those. It should take a couple of days to come from China. And yeah, we'll check in and see if it works and how good it actually is. Okay, just got to Cheung Wan. I'm about to pick up my Sega Mega Everdrive. Just have to find the guy. This station is like super empty. Apart from the 5-0. Poli. Oh, they're behind the pillar. Where are they? There they are. Gotta go find my guy, so let's go get every single Mega Drive game. Okay, boom, just got it. Sega Mega Drive, fully loaded. There's an 8 gig SD card in there, and the guy was actually super nice. He said, I actually follow you on YouTube, so I knew that you were looking for one of these. That's why I reached out to you, which is awesome. First time someone's actually sold me something from actually watching my channel. And he said he actually also does some live streams, so that we should follow each other back. So I'm gonna find out his YouTube channel, and then I'll put it in the descriptions and you guys can check it out. But booyah! Sega Mega Everdrive sorted. Now we've got an Everdrive for the SNES, N64, and Mega Drive. Here we go! Let's go. Okay, Mega Drive's here, Everdrive here. Let's see what we got. Plug it in. Power on. Boom! Straight away. Select game. Right, so we've got Genesis USA, Mega Drive Europe, Mega Drive Japan. That's what we've got here. What else does it have? Woody Games. Whoa, 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 32X? Interesting. But we've got a Japanese console, so we'll try Japan. Oh, what button? A. Oh, it's got everything. All the Fantasy Stars. Zoom, Wimbledon. Let's try Royal Rumble. Do 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 do. Come on, moment of truth. Do not turn off the system. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, so it takes a little while to load, but that's okay. Because we do have every single game on there. Loading, loading. Come on, now we just need it to work straight away. First time. Oh, it's gone back to the original screen. That's not a good sign. Oh, yeah it is. WWF Royal Rumble. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's get some volume. Fuck yes. All right. There we go. So that one works straight away. One player, one fall. Just quickly, you're just going to stick a match on to see if there's any lag. Yeah, we'll be Randy Savage. Oh. Do 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 do. I've chosen Bret Hart. What? Stop. There we go. I'm going back. Triple tag team, one player, one fall. Okay. Choose a wrestler. I just chosen my wrestler. Okay, Hogan. Start. There are no other buttons. Oh, because it's fucking tag team. Stupid. Macho Man, Hogan, and Undertaker are my team. Alright. Is it Glaggy? It's actually not. This is just how the game is. Alright, awesome. Well, so we know. Boom, the Mega Everdrive works a treat. We will try and check out the 32X games as well. But for now, that's epic. Let's take a look at the handheld. Hey gang, the postman just arrived. I think this is my little knockoff Taobao handheld. Let's take a look. Alrighty, let's take a look. Oh, what? Packaging, inside packaging. Oh, it's so well packaged. God damn it. Edit. God damn, this thing is like Fort Knox. We're into a third bit of packaging. Well, at least we know it shouldn't be damaged or anything. Oop. Show me my knockoff Superboy. Excuse me. Alrighty. Oh, more packaging. There we go. Handheld game station. 6,000 plus games. The SF2000. Take a look. Oh, hey, you know what? That actually looks pretty cool. It's a perfect little size. Look at that. So, I also paid an extra 10 Hong Kong dollars to get an extra controller so you can play two-player. I'm guessing it just goes in there. Or is it Bluetooth, the controller? It is. It's wireless. So you just stick a little battery in the back there. The buttons feel good. Like it feels like a proper SNES controller. That's awesome. So it's got the D-pad, we got a little joystick here as well. It looks like a mini SNES controller with an IPS screen. So, it has a charger. Does it have a charger? It must do. Okay, so let's take a look at the instructions, or are they all going to be in Chinese? Yes, they are. Are they? Even on the other side? Oh no, here we go. Right, so memory card, charging point. Right, okay, well let's charge this bad boy up and see what it does. But it feels heavier than I thought. I thought it was going to, oh Jesus. I thought it was going to be some really light piece of crap, but this is pretty awesome. So let's charge it up and see how it works. Now, this beautiful little thing we have charged up for a couple of hours, so now we turn it on, and red light, let's see what we got. Welcome. All right, straight in. It's in English too, that's amazing. So, Game Boy Advance. Oh, it tells you how many games are on it. 762 Game Boy Advance games. Over 1,000 Game Boy Color games. Over 1,000 Game Boy games. Mega Drive 912. Famicom over 1,000. Sorry, that's Super Famicom. And Famicom 868. ROMs and settings, so you can set your own. Okay. So let's just see how one of these bad boys runs. Mega Drive. This. How do we go into it? Start. Ah, yes, there we go. So there's 912. 3 Ninjas Kickback. Let's check that out. Now the quality on the screen is actually better than the quality on my phone. Apologies for that. But I am in the process of sorting out a new camera. So hopefully our next episode will be better quality. Apologies again for the last couple of episodes. And for this one being a bit late. But I am working on something epic. 3 Ninjas, kick back. Start. Oh my god, Tum Tum. Always Tum Tum. Tum Tum was my boy. 50 years ago, I was just about your age. Now, we're playing with one hand, but oh, there's no lag at all. There's no lag. Oh, I died from the boulder. That is sick, though. Oh, again. Right, I'm trying to play with one hand. Let's see this way. Can I use? Oh, I can use the D-pad. Oh, using the D-pad for Mega Drive games is an absolute game changer. Now, I know I keep dying straight away there, but that is not too bad. Alrighty. Let's go back. Is there a way to get back to the main screen? Or do you just have to... There's no, like, reset button. You just turn off and on. Off. And on. Yeah, okay, so you just off and on it to come back. Let's try a Super Famicom. Start. Let's try... The ones I always try are usually a wrestling game. Yoshi Safari! Why isn't it... There we go. Yogi Bear. I usually try a wrestling game because they're quite fast-paced, and if there's any lag, you can usually tell straight away. So let's quickly check on WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. My very first SNES game. This is the game I bought with my Super Famicom. The first time, my first ever console for myself. We had a Sega Mega Drive before, and I actually had a Sega Pico as a kid, as a young kid, but I never counted that as a console. Is that a console? Got my Super Scope up there, and my Power Glove. Whoop! Here we go. WrestleMania, the arcade game. Doink the Clown. Is there a lag there? Ooh, it does seem to be a bit of a lag there. That's not ideal. Let's see when we start in the match. Oh yeah, that's laggy. Oh, super laggy. Oh, that's such a shame. So Mega Drive is fine, but Famicom, Super Famicom seems to be... Oh, good lord. That's a shame. That is a real shame. It's a shame because it's actually a super good, nice console. I mean, to be fair, I'm guessing MAME runs perfectly. The Game Boy ones will run perfectly. Mega Drive seems to be running perfectly. So it's just Famicom. So you can't really complain too much about it. I will try some other games on there and check it out and let you guys know. But I mean, we paid what? 250 Hong Kong, including delivery. So can't really argue with that. And it just looks pretty cool. I mean, it's going to go down on my handheld shelf. If we go look at the handheld, excuse the baby, look at that big fat cat. Our handheld shelf is looking pretty good. And that's because we got what? A Vita, PSP, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance SP. What's that one? DS. 3DS is somewhere around because I was using it for work. I take that one to work. And now we have the knockoff Superboy. There's even an Atari handheld right at the back there, and the GKD Mini, which is basically another one of these machines, and then of course original Donkey Kong and Game & Watch Parachute. So this bad boy will join them on the shelf, and our ever expanding collection is growing even bigger. So, next up, get that Game Boy IPS screened. Okay team. Thank you for tuning in again. Apologies for the late episode, but trust me, what is coming is epic. Anyways, thank you again for tuning in. I have been Bobs. This has been the Kingdom of Retro Gaming, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.